It's Guru Purnima today, and we're just on our way to be with our Guru. Remember, a Guru will always make you realize that the Guru is within. And I don't know what karma I've done and what we all have done here, that we have met so many great saints and constantly living under a living Guru, which no book or no text can explain. So here is a day spending with a Guru. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. The best of the memories to come to Gaja is to have samosas, because every time we come, these samosas are specially made for us, and the joy of eating this is like bliss nectar. So, Guru Purnima having Guru Prasad, that is a samosa. Exactly 9 months ago, we had adopted Rishi Kumar, and there he's sitting, and now he doesn't even recognize us. But we are very happy that he is here, and look at him sitting in his glory. We had got Tofa in the ashram when she was this much, and then we looked after Tofa, and now look at this potato. Tofa, Tofa, Tofa. Look at this potato now. Hari Om Guru, Hari Om. Tofa Hari Om Guru, Hari Om, Hari Om. Now, if the Shishya is not there up to the mark, does
that
it
is the
affect?
duty of the Guru to raise him up, no? Why? If he is up to the mark, he doesn't need a Guru. If he is already up to the mark and realize, why should he go to a Guru?
The constant touch is required of a Guru Nama.
Much better. That's why they say to serve the Guru. Another first thing, you have to go and serve the Guru. Do you have that? Because then that rapport is kept. Even the great souls of like Krishna, Rama, all of them, they were enlightened souls. They went to the Gurukula and stayed there. That's our ancient system was so good. The Gurukula system. So I'm so anxious to bring that back. At least a few places here and there, no? Because because the Guru was like a parents. The Guru and the Guru Patni were like parents for them. And for 12 years, they could not see their parents, you know. They were not allowed to go home for weekly holidays or monthly holidays or summer holidays as they do now. That's the first stage of life. The Varnashrama system itself was an amazing system which built up the character of the individual as well as the character of the society, because both are very interconnected. If the individuals are good, then obviously the society will be good. But the society and individual should, that's why the Varnashrama. Varnas was the vertical system, Ashramas was the horizontal system. whether every child was not, the Brahmin, Kshatriya and Vaishyas could go to the Gurukulam. And at that age they should go, and at that age, the Brahmachari stage was the basis of their entire character. Character building was the basis of education. First of all, character building, only then knowledge. Because knowledge without character will lead to atom bombs.
True.
We are very, very amazingly intelligent people, but no character. How can they know? For instance, all of those things, they had the Varnashrama was there with them, but they did not use it. So that's why Dronacharya never gave it even to his own son. He only gave it to Arjuna, because he knew that only Arjuna would have to know at what time he could use it. His son would not be able to do that. So it was very important that knowledge should be given only to those who are capable of using that knowledge for the best of the society. Not just to make money for myself. So this is the foundation of the Varnashrama system. The ashramas, brahmacharya, where everything, all of this thing under control, under this thing, and your tejas and ojas will increase like anything. Next step, you go to grahasthashrama. Because then the grahasthashrama actually has the greatest responsibility for the society. Because neither the brahmachari, nor the sannyasi, nor the vanaprastha can have any money. Only the grahasthashrama is supposed to keep money. And therefore, for the society was very great. Whole society was run by his wealth. So if he is grabbing creature only for me, my wife and my children, then the whole society will. So that foundation was led in the brahmachari system. Then you marry, and that is your production, and you have to get good citizens who will equally be like that. Then when you have reached a certain stage of hanging on to what I have been, they leave it to their sons and they take it to the next step, their own step. And they take to their own spiritual path. They don't hang on to this, So that ashrama system was the foundation of the society. And the Varna system was the what should I call, the pillar, because there, the Varna system was to make perfect. This one was perfection of the society. The other was also the perfection of the individual, because at the same time, individual has to progress. Otherwise, what is the society? That's what we see now. Basis, the education society is so poor. British education was meant only for mercenary things, and that's what's happened. People only want money now. So the highest and most intelligent of the people, they did not have the right to keep money. The Brahmins could not own wealth and money. Only what the Kshatriyas gave them. But they had tejas, so that this small raggedy fellow, this thing, when he enters the assembly hall of a king, the king will rise up, because his power was so great. So they had the ojas and the tejas and all that. They had to upkeep that. Second was of course, Kshatriyas. We have to have. This is the need for any society. Even today, these four are there. We have to have a governing class. We have to have a military class. We are together too. The knowledge always comes from the higher, teachers, this thing and so on. Next, we have to have this. Then the third, economic class is absolutely necessary for any country, any society. That was the Vaishyas. They were all equally important to the society, And then, of course, serving class was absolutely necessary. Carpenters, masons, this thing, so many things. All these came under the Vaishyas, this thing. They were all, the society cannot move without and all were equally important. That's why Purusha Sukta, first hymn of the Rig Veda, the Purusha Sukta. This thing of the Supreme Purusha, Brahmin said, because this thing, these things. Without any of these, even without the legs, which are the Vaishyas, let's say, they were all fighting against. Why we have only the legs? Without legs, how much you can move about? So it's a very peculiar sense, distorted understanding of all this that exists today. In its perfect this thing, the Vedic society was a perfect society, bringing perfect. But human nature being what it is, Brahmins became too greedy actually. And is a fall of Hinduism is the fall of the Brahminism. They are the ones who have brought it down. They became so greedy, so demanding. That's just the fall of the Hindu society today. And of course, the education system was totally into having yogasanas and things like that. They had something called PT, physical training. This is the rubbish they keep. And we all thought that's best. Oh, we do PT. Oh. I say poor things.
Ma, why are Dharmic people so tested?
I've told you this is a very difficult question. Each one has to ask him for themselves. They have to be tested because even the slightest ego is not allowed in that high state. And everyone will have.
But Ma, the closest people to so-called family, when it comes to money, at every end. And Ma, even when the bhav is to do not for yourself, yet that, and Ma, at that point of time there is no relation because
I think that's mainly due to the all of the
every sadhaka goes through it, Ma.
Every sadhaka. This is true sadhaka, not one of those great gurus who are very prosperous.
Ma, what makes a person a guru, Ma? Gurus are born, no? They can't be made.
I don't know. Gurus are made by the disciples. They're not born. Imagine, how can they be guru without disciples? That's why I hang on to the one or two that I have.
Ma, we all are very blessed, Ma.
There is no guru, there is no disciple, my dear. The desire for name and fame and more people following them and all that, it's a very, very dangerous path, I would say. Because that desire you would find in all great gurus also.
Ma, even if a guru is initiating someone, they will hold that karma, no, Ma?
It's difficult, very difficult, I think, for those, because very difficult. Not easy, because the more disciples you have, the more they say things about, the more they stand like and touch your feet and do this and that and that. The more the guru's ego becomes big. That's why you see that happening everywhere, no? It's a very dangerous path. It's like those disciples went and asked the person, the guru, who's bigger, who's better, guru or shishya? He said, of course, naturally the guru. He said, please make me into a guru.
Everyone wants to become a guru, Ma.
Yeah, everybody wants to be, because big money there. That's the first thing. If anyone asks you how to recognize it, always ask, how do you recognize guru? I said, first thing, is he asking you for money?
Yes.
On whatever project, is he asking you for money? Because they may be very legitimate, I'm not saying that, no, very legitimate things that they want to do and all that. But normally if they keep on asking you for money, that obviously something wrong, no?
Ma, it's very difficult to be humble.
Ego is something doesn't exist actually. Because it is only a refraction of the cosmic ego. Immediately you refer it back to its source. Where does it come from? From the cosmic ego. So you are only a reflection of that. Immediately you will realize that I am not the one who is great. If I have any greatness is because he is in me. Because the cosmic ego is the greatest ego of all. So Bhagwan must be having a huge ego,
Yes, Ma. Even I think at times.
Yeah,
I think
of
at
course
times,
it's a cosmic ego. We are all
anytime he rains, anytime he does this, anytime accident, anytime this.
The cosmic ego, we are only part of that. Then refer back to that, the source.
Ma, why can't people just be? Or why there is no acceptance of love of being normal?
Because
Why there is always a game?
Because human beings are unique. Each one is unique, not like animals and other. Animals are all the same. They have and they're all programmed. We are not programmed. They're the only creatures on earth who are not programmed.
That is a problem.
And that's the problem. I don't know why he did that.
Next question was that only, Ma. Why?
He must have had a good joke. I mean, he also likes to have a bit of a laugh, to see all of us doing stupid things. That's a game, man. That's why all the Puranas will always refer it's a Leela. That's the only way they'll answer. Why? It's a Leela. In Leela, 11 people running after one ball. Is that, the joke I told you this,
Yes.
when the King of Cochin, they had arranged a football match for him. So therefore he said, "Did you like it? Did you like it?" He said, "Yes, yes, but I thought England was a very rich country." I said, "No, it is rich country," not knowing that it's rich on our wealth. Anyway, so he said, "Why not give one ball to each of them so they don't have to go running around after?" So in a game, you can't ask why. It's like that. It makes some people laugh. So obviously we know now who's laughing up there. Seeing us running around with one ball. That's our ego.
Ma, why did we do Havan today? Last year we were there for Havan.
Yeah.
We didn't make it on time, Ma.
No, every year
हम भी अटेंड किए हमेशा लेट आते हैं पहली बार जल्दी आए हम
We were late, we came with Karan.
हाँ we were always
I
late
came late, no? I
हाँ,
also
मौके-
came late, no? I came here late.
हाँ
Usually we do on in Shravan.
हाँ
Every first Friday of Shravan we do. Now here because of this Adhik Maas, we are already in Shravan, but North India is still in Ashad. Ashad Purnima this is. So anyway, I thought it's all mixed up, so let me have it when you're all coming then on that day. We had kept it on Sunday, then I said let's shift it to Wednesday when all of you are here.
Ma, what is love? And why, again, love is selective? Is it out of ego only?
So no. Selective is because of your personality. One man's meat is another man's poison, as you say. And some people say one man's mate is another man's passion.
I will copy this
So that is selective because of your personality. Some people say, I don't know what he sees in this woman, but he adores that woman. So that's like that. Or somebody will say what she sees in this man.
so many beautiful experiences that you have shared personally also. What is something that we in the house all of us should take more from you?
From me.
One thing that no ma, this too we have more.
Take one thread.
Even after such a difficult time you had ma. Because in so many years ma under you, I've seen you, I have fallen sick, I have gone through my own whatever. You were operating and even now ma, personally you're much better, but that the age, the time, that was so.
You don't know the amount of misery I went through too. I don't allow to it. I feel ashamed that sometimes. When I started on this operation thing, I kept on telling him, I'm not the body, I'm not the body, I'm not the body. Now I keep telling him, why do you bring me back to the body again and then again and again when you have told me I'm not the body? He brings me every day. This stupid body has something or other. Ask him, poor Mohan is the one who sees my misery. I don't always show it, but one day something, one day something, every day. I don't know. If this is your last birth, then you have to finish all accounts with me now. All accounts to be. End of the year, it has to be cleared like a good accountant.
Gurus are born. You can never become a guru or pretend to be a guru. Because as I always say, if you're looking for a guru, go stay with that person, experience them how they are, all the time, off the camera, on the camera, how they are handling others, treating others. And the more you spend time with them, you'll realize that they are born like this and they only love and love alone. In my personal opinion, hoping one day, by the blessings of Ma Kali, I write about our journey so that an actual sadhak, what he experiences, can be translated. The strange part is it was showing heavy rains. And when we left our house, the sky was clear. Every Guru Purnima, it's an experience because it makes me realize that Ma being my Guru, then Babaji being my Guru, all the Gurus are so aligned and they have only pushed me forward for one thing, is that the Guru is within. And this is what we live, we try to teach and explain people that stop running here and there, because when you meet an actual Guru, like Ma, like Babaji, and they'll tell you one thing, surrender and walk on the path. I miss this is home, because every time I remember to take a bus from Rishikesh, heavy rains, no rains, used to come walking, so many memories, but one thing has never changed, the place and the presence. The samosas are very important part of our daily rituals when we come to visit my is the homemade samosas. And the Havan that happens every year. Generally we are late because we come with a pile of people all the time. But this time only selected people have come because Ma says he just wants to be with us, and of course her health is recovering. So we see to it that we be here for Guru Purnima, no matter what, no matter where. And of course we always have a talk with her. This time it was recorded, so there's a small glimpse of it. The offering of flowers, the plays, the sadhana that she has done, I think I still don't know what I have done to deserve this. But every day I cherish, because it is how we are, on the camera, off the camera, anyway. Praying that may the Guru bless us, guide us, and may we all walk on the path together. Jai Ma Kali, Har Har Mahadev, Hari Om Tat Sat.